Ashley. I'm an LPN. I work in the memory care unit. I started in healthcare at 16. That's really all I've ever known. I didn't know where I wanted to work in healthcare, so I started in a nursing home and I fell in love with elderly and especially dementia and the way it progresses and learning how to give each individual quality of life and what works best for them because it's different for every person. I like the assisted better. There's differences than skilled. You get more one-on-one time with them, more time with their families, and more, I don't want to say attention to them, but they get more attention than with the staff. So the nurse on memory care passes all the medications. You help out on the floor if they need you. If they're struggling with something or they're in a room and they're busy, you kind of help them out too, the caregivers. So you just get more one-on-one time with them. Definitely being open to changes and being creative with how you're going to handle certain aspects of your daily activities. Sometimes they can be challenging if you're changing things up, and if somebody doesn't want to do something right then, you just got to be creative and find different ways to handle things. Remember, they're humans and they're not giving you a hard time, they're having a hard time. If they're having a rough day, sometimes they can come across that, they're being rough to the staff. No, they just need someone to understand that you're there to help them and try to help them have a better day. Because if you get them in a better mood, usually your day is better. Taking your breaks. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at taking my breaks, and I was told I have to, but it really does. It does help. And the time away from home, not focusing on work, that's harder for Katie, I'm sure, to do, being on call and stuff. But yeah, just stepping away from it and having your family time and your alone time. Definitely. And the breaks help. Honestly, we'll sit with them at meals and talk to them and ask them about their life and their families and their kids, and yeah, you spend time just talking with them. Yeah, I feel like they need that more than anything else, just attention, someone to sit with and talk to them. I get here at 7 in the morning. We work 12s. I start with morning med pass. We pass all the medication on the memory care side, and then once breakfast is over, kind of have a few hours to make phone calls. You can sit while they do activities. You can spend time with them. I usually sit out at the tables with them while I do things, and then that pretty much goes into lunch meds, and then there's some gap of time in there where you can spend time with the residents again. Sometimes they call over to help over here with things on the assisted living side, and then dinner. So you just pretty much spend your whole day over there with them in their routine. So, yeah, and keeping them on a routine is really important too. Any change in their routines can cause them to have, some struggles.